All right, so this is Mr. Donovan from Ghana, and let's see how the market rolls. Let's see how the market rolls. Probably we could trade this, but I would have expected some setup here. Okay. Because it has come to be this impulsive move low. We would not expect price to go that much. We expect price to give us a pattern and buy, and it didn't. So probably when you get this thing, you'll be thinking of buying. There is no entry for this buy. Maybe the spread could get us into a trade, so we need to put an alert. I set up buy. Buying here, sometimes you might get that the price will come down and you get A, B, and C, but in this case, it continues upwards without any pullback. Price continues to the 423.6. That's it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's ended there. So when we buy into this, we need to get break it. Okay, actually we have this candlestick. It was there, similar candle one. Yes, there was it. Around here by this one change level. This one buy, break that high, start pull it down. The same week, we get 161 to here. We had our 161. Did we get this smaller pattern? Where did we buy up to? 261. Previously, we had an entry stop loss right below here, 26 pips are below here. So 26 we did give us up to yesterday's low. No, so some get somewhere around here. So we just put it yesterday's low. Here's the sell. So how many hours did we get back into trade? We have 1, 2, 3 hours. So let's look at this trend one. No, we are no more interested because it will hit 161 finish. And it start going up here. Just trying to go to the 161 did not go back. We try this sell. We'll be looking at this sell coming to this position, going back to this position and fall. And no, it didn't give us a running flag for the bullish move up, which is also reasonable. Bullish move up, also reasonable. So we are going to show price and see how far it went or how to get price. So with this case, I would have expected this to show probably come here and fall, but I didn't. So we have that, this, that to go. Remember, we have our major high, major low here. Which one is it going to break? Let's see. Now we are done with this pattern because with this target plane, it didn't hit, a new pattern has been formed. You will have to go with that target plane. Sold here, buy here, buy entry here, break even there. Price has reached almost last week high. There are certain things I might not involve in the analysis or in my speech, but along the way, if I come back to price or watch, this will be a loss. The current day traded it, came back to break the last week's low, yesterday's low here, loss, it's a loss trade. But with this case, this small move here, it's 161. Though, so sometimes just 1 hour move, and that's all. Really hit those trades that did not give us minimum take profit points. So here we have an expanding a regular flat up here. Could be buying here. Look at how many hours before we start getting trade. 1, 2, 3 hours. So let's always somehow consider every 3 hours we should get back to our profit. So with this, you have A, B, and C. You know this is not really going, not really going. So this actually went by this. Use blue for this. So with the target, the whole flame, we have reached one of the major pattern. And last week, the major week has been, the major resistance has been broken. The what? The impulsive move. Now let's just study something else. The price retracement as it was break booking. Price was retraced. We have price move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of which we expect more of this, but it's rather the third, the first. So the whole question is, would we get hung up in this trade to get a loss? Yes. Would we manage it so that it will be come back into a profit? Yes. We did break last week's low, when this was selling, so you can keep price. Okay, some of the strategies I could use is when I get into a trade, put my stop loss right below last week low, and keep on trading for the opposite side for a profit. Keep holding the other trade. But that will also happen. So we have this trend, break of a trend, a pattern, we start buying, stop loss 26 below, this came low, went back up. Actually, when price is doing this, how we get out of trade? We have 161 take profits. So in this case, I might record for the whole 3 years, which is quite risky. So the previous move, the previous impulsive move, yeah, take profit points. I think the moves almost the same level, the price break this high. 6 pips, we didn't. So we would not be targeting the low. Take profit positions as it for this point pattern. Or we have a pullback, a sell of this, a sell of that, and I will stop loss it for this very pattern. In 6 pips, back to the position. If this price do this, come down here, we will be expecting a buy for a rally flat. To break that high, yes, we are considering this small move to be a running flat. Yeah. Hello? Okay. Last number I did. Okay, I know. Don't worry. Listen, you are. We'll go back to E10K. Why? So we have a running flat. This pattern, we will be buying the break of this very high. We are closing profits. So here we'll be closing profit around the area. This pullback, fine. This buy setup. So price does not always move in one way or what you expect. Sometimes just move against you. You must be dynamic in terms of your profit making. This Did 161 get to? Very fortunate. How many pips could I probably get from that point? 20 pips from that. It will be about $200. So let's calculate here. We're trading with euro or pound forward. We have how many pips? 20 pips, which is $200. Calculate. That's $200. We make $200 from that. This price going to go and break that high. If you have this, it's a loss. If you keep it, you sell here, price rate here, almost you put your stop loss. If it passed the last low, you close it for what? The loss. I mean, this very week you might not be making profit on only this pair. You have a reversal flag. So some of the losses will be managed down to a break even, and some would not be able to be managed. And with that, you just have to close out for a profit and loss. And you have that this. All this is not reasonable until you have this full set. Buy here, buy here. Let's continue with here. You can take your what? When there is a loss, you can take it. Manage it, you'll be able to take it for a break even. Has to be brown. Let's see how far. Well, actually, irrespective of the profit target, definitely this will be the position I'll be taking my profit. But let's see how far price actually went for this pattern. We have 261 and 161. Let's show price and notice of where it has been, where it's gone. So trending up, price has been trending up for quite a while. Down to that level. This is price. Would we be in this cells? Probably. Would you get into this bar? Yes, it's a loss. This is actually coming down. Did it break last week low? No. Last week low is right below. Here. And we keep this trade and put it on last week low. If we did have a break even. And if we didn't, we ended up in a loss. And this will be in a loss. Like that. Because price came down to break the low the previous week, this last week, this last 2 weeks, which has always been trending upwards. So we have this buy, we have this sell again from this double top. And with double tops, expect price to move to the 161 impulsive, but here it didn't. So we know what to do next time. I get a break even, it's probably very likely. Because we already have this move from here coming back up with this. No, definitely take it for a break even. Do we get the 161 take profit point? Well, it was close. Sold. That's sales setup. Last week low has been broken, which is good. That's 2 weeks. We have this setup in expanding flat, which is our major flame. Well, we are not considering some flames. Let's start with it. Take profit positions for this. How far did it go? Between 261, 423.6. We have this flame. Yes. 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 Uninstall. Who will uninstall it? For Play Store, not uninstall it. Today, the good semester, 3 CD amount. All right, sorry for that. Steady in future. So actually, the best time to be doing this report will be at dawn. With that, I don't get any calls or the evening. So this was our previous. We consider now. Let's start considering a lot how we do it. The period get it by, get it by, get it by, get this by. We considering selling here. There's the buy here. There's the buy here. Get it to the previous resistance. You know what to do. You will selling here. You will selling here. Don't expect much of this. You think this is a double top. Price should at least 161. Anything between 161 and 261. Price starts shooting up. Get buy here. And 261 profit price has started to retrace. Now this is our previous week. We close this week because it's no more for interest. But now our interest will be at this week low. How the price reacts here. So we have ABC. Can we move this and get a running flat? Let's look at it in future. Now we close this big profit position. Price can sometimes get to this level exactly and start going up. That's happened before. This is to 161 at least. Let's see. 161, quite close. Quite close. Let's see. So now let's see. As I said, it didn't hit. Let's reach the previous week. Yes, we didn't. So we have this coming up here and this being down there. Now our target point is from this upwards. With this, we know this a regular flats. We know when price break this high, price should be going back up, down again. I'm giving us a regular flat. This a buy setup. Here, we are expecting this to go and it's just going that here. And we notice this, we have to get it out of trade. This pattern alone, we have A, B, C, expecting the sell movement. And with the way price is moving here, we will not be expecting the buy from that position. 161 did not hit, we have a double top. Head and shoulder pattern, we have the sells. It did break this low, yes, it's about time to close. That means at that level, price went up as if it's going to move as a regular flat. It didn't. So now this is our previous week high. Price got lows, are falling. All right. Patterns in between 261. That price giving us a pattern. This one will be taking it out. So that means price is trending down. It did pass last week high after trending before trending. This is coming. This last week high. This went up. They didn't go and break last week high. Still in the same range. Continues the trend down. Yes. We have this. We have that. Immediately broke the original low down here, which is this very pattern, this very one. Price tempted coming. Break this low. That means that still are looking for the sell. Yes. The sell, the major sell. Yes. Clement offer. Okay. Probably that's all. And that's all. Mr. Sign Adventus. They are sending into Adventus. So let's continue. is getting interesting. So then we have this pattern we bought, and we'll be expecting price. Where would it go? Like there, we have 161 hit. Can we take this position when price book there? We are going to take for 261 hit. Now, should we close the deal for this very target positions? We have this pattern going up in these bars. So we still know that this will definitely come down. Let's keep this one down. And this giving us last week, this is still last week, close this. New week we sell. With this we have to break even here, we run away. Take the same level, target point, the same level. Please get it. We rush into these cells. A clear pattern here. So with this, take the retracement of this 423 as it. We need this pattern's retracement. So now we are concerned about the original, this very one side. We change the color. We get notice of it very quick at that point. What is happening? All right. So we would have been expecting this springing to this and that, tagging on to this for a running flat for a 4, which that means this very setup did not continue. So the high has been broken unless it's an expanding flat. Sorry, in the future, if this cannot be easily be seen by myself. All right, so we got that. Around here, we're expecting this. Around here, price sometimes come and take the same level, start going back or falls. Then along the way in the future, pull back major up where we get this 1, 2, 3, and it continue falling. So if this did not reach that same level, we'll be expecting this buy to reach here and didn't. And it start falling, came to break the last week low without breaking the last week highs, and start going up. We think, okay, around here we are going to get a running flat where this touches that, and this also touches this, and this cell will fall drastic, but rather give us a running flat for a more buy, which if you remember, we had here like that. Running flat over here, we saw with we sell here. We'll be expecting a pattern down there that is ABC and this to fall and didn't. That means we get our more buys up. So it's a time to close those trend lines, those target lows, and we have this buy. We will not be looking at this sell from this position. More buy first from there. So when we buy, what we receive or what we not passing, so we are supposed to be closing profit. If not, after a day work, get out of trade and go back. So do we get out and buy here again? Buy here again. And here I'll be careful. Value went. Price is moving very nice. It's about time to set some tickets, flames. So we are in December, and in December we get the days to be short because of the off days. We get 1, 2, 3, 4 days, some few hours. That's December for 1, 2, 3, 4 days. So there are some holidays, some few hours, 1, 2, 3, and the day ends. So it's just like that with December. December, that's how price moves very slow. Not that it moves very slow, but that the market is boring. And at that time, we have to be taking our break and have our holidays and enjoy the work we have done. Okay, got you. Now, with this price has break this high, it tells you A, B, and C. If you sold this, remember this your last week high. This price can also come as much, giving you a regular flat. So if you put your stop loss around here, last 3 weeks, then fine, you'll be getting a sell. If you didn't, this is a loss. You're going to, let's check whether it's a loss to indeed. Gain 6 pips. Luckily for you, are still in trade. Here, you get another trade down here. And with our take profit flame, okay, 161, the major 161, getting close to the 261, in between 161 and 261 off the previous impulsive move down. Did we get any move again impulsive? Okay, probably would have expected this price to fall more, so that we'll consider this to be 1, 2, and this to fall more here for another buy. That's the only reason I think that can happen. Take it out for week area around here. It's about time to close the whole day. Now let's look. The price you trace to the 161, 100% and start going up. Yes. All right. All right. Now price we're tracing to the one, hitting the 161 target for this button. Could get yourself here. Actually, with this, you'll be thinking this will be a running flat, and it goes up. It's about time to delete some of this. It's confusing. All right. You get once, let's see, once you want to get hit. Luckily for us, we had it. How many pips we get from that? 30 pips. Second, again, to get this high here. Setting this to go. Yeah. What uninstall it? I install it. Uninstall and install again. So you get this. So around here, you'll be taking it for break even because price not really moving. You'll be thinking, okay, will this go like this? And yeah, back, moving, take it for break even. And with these buys, I'll be thinking about this. I'm not like the first one, but I like this very one. Now with our take profit claim, this is it. The whole set of pattern. Now let's trade price and see how price has been behaving in the past. All right, this whole thing. We take this. That is one. Black. get an entry top here. Don't go that far. Come down. So we'll be ending it for the year 2020. And we'll continue again.